Right, this video is your checklist to make sure you have the successful listing on Airbnb in your investment area. So guys, if you're new to this channel, my name is Piers from growairbnb.com. We've worked with over 1900 properties all over the world, and in today's video I'm going to go straight in and talk to you about how you can be the best in your investment area. So updating your listing, but there's a certain way, certain algorithms, certain strategies that I'm going to share with you. Now, sharing my screen with 5 things I'm going to do with you. So look, if you're looking or if you're already operating, doesn't matter where you're in the world, let's follow this step. And as long as you do this and you secure a booking, please make sure you tag me on this post. You know, you probably see growairbnb.com in Instagram or Piers _BK on Instagram. Please make sure you put some results out there if you've got some results through the process itself. So as you can see from my screen, number 1 is the instant booking. As you go in the back end of Airbnb, go into listing, go to pricing, availability and policy rules, you'll see instant booking turned on. Now what instant booking does is guests who basically meets your criteria, as long as you've got ID or whatever you need to be uploaded in there, and they can straight away book you without sending you a reservation request. First thing is, let's make sure that that is turned on straight away. Right, as you can see from my screen, we're working on a listing in Cambridge, and yeah, look, so the first part, when I talk about description, here it goes, we are so excited to present you this beautiful 1-bed apartment located in Cambridge, 15 minutes walk to the centre, near to Jesus Green, fully cubed, a lovely home. Now, what I know, this client is obviously attracting a lot more of a pleasure guest rather than a business. So to make it much more relatable, things like perfect, if you look at, you know, the type of guest behaviors you're going to get, you can say perfect for couples or families away to visit Cambridge, because then that way what you're doing is saying that actually you are looking to host couples of families. Or you can also tell them that you have free parking, which makes it a lot more attractive. Now, a lot of times, if you see from this description of our client, what they didn't do was actually sell the guest behavior or the guest they want to work with. They're not selling the unique selling point, which is, you know, free parking. And these are the thing that a lot of time when you look at your listing, you need to make sure that you are fully actually detailed over achieving the types of guest. The third one is to make sure your calendar settings are fully up to date. Now, as you can see, there's quite a busy looking calendar, amazingly driven by, you know, most of the Airbnb bookings. Some of the odd blocked ones are through direct. Obviously this client are now working with us because A, they want to stop getting those smaller bookings. B, they know that the longer term blocked calendars are the best way forward, and eventually that's going to get them long-term booking. Now, managing calendar like this, they've got a minimum night stay on this property here. They've got a decent long-term booking here, which is direct, blocked, but also they have a minimum night stay on this. As a result of that, that's an empty opportunity that the calendar hasn't been synced for. And that's probably why, because if they turn that into 1 night minimum stay, the chances are they can still make money on that property there. So making sure your calendar settings and check and availability is fully synced. Now, the next 2, I want to just give you a bit of heads up because it's more professional photos, which generally a lot of time people do escape and they go, oh, actually, I don't want to spend too much money now, but actually it's worth spending that money. You know, professional cameras, professional videos are definitely worth for your Airbnb business. And lastly, obviously the pricing strategy. So making sure that you fully are rightly priced on Airbnb based on customer behaviors, right? So you've got their few night discount, you've got your monthly discount, you've got your weekly discount, and they all fall down to your profit pricing strategy. What profit do you want to make and how much can you give discount to make those profit, bearing in mind, you know, service fee, commissions, cleaning fee and all that kind of stuff. So they're the 5 things that I must say is very much important. So look, reality is we're now talking at the moment going, how do you make sure you are the most successful listing in your investment area? it is by doing all this what I've said to you just now in this video, but more importantly, thinking like your guest. Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, your guests are the people who's going to see you online. They are the people who's going to read your description. These are the people who's going to actually connect to you with, you know, look, bear in mind there's about 50, hundreds of other Airbnb available. They're going to connect to you and book with you, and that is going to make them, you know, make them feel that they've chosen the right service, the right product with the brand that they trust. So very much important is thinking like a guest. So guys, I hope you enjoyed another free kind of information training on this, you know, Airbnb listing. I've done many other parts of Airbnb. You know, Airbnb's got the back end, the front end, the occupancy rate, the views. I've done so many videos on my channel. It doesn't matter where you are in the world right now. If you are looking to operate an Airbnb business or a short-term rental business, please make sure you go and check it out. Without further ado, look, thank you so much for watching another Grow Your B&B video. Please make sure you hit that like, subscribe and share, and I'll be back with another video soon.